sí nǹkan tá à ń ṣe àwọn àfáà wa tó jẹ́ kàlífà tèmi wọn lè má wà ní Nottingham. Wọ́n wá ní àwọn ní kàlífà míì báwọn bá tiẹ̀ wà lẹ́kùbàdàn ni tí ó máa délé dà wọ́n náà ń bí. Àwọn bàbá wa Sheikh Ajibola Abdullahi Ayédè ọlọ́dàkùnjà ni wọ́n pẹ́. Wọ́n bá ṣe àdúrà fún bàbá wa Tinubu dáadáa. Wọ́n fi gbogbo ara ṣe àti ọ̀rẹ́ wa olólùfẹ́ wa Alhaji wa Muslim Àyìndé Akínsọ̀yà ọlọ́dàkùn àlékún àláfíà ara àtẹ̀mí gbọ́n lọ́ba mi ṣe fún olólùfẹ́ wa náà olólùfẹ́ Islam ni tó dẹ̀ ń gbìyànjú lójú ẹ̀sìn Islam ọlọ́run dákun jẹ́ àrí brọ́dà wa náà pẹ́. Without much waste of time, inshallah, I would like to put us back to Muslim contributions in Britain. We might be thinking Muslims are in Britain and we are not doing anything. We are, of course. And according to statistics, we have 400,000 Muslims. Fought World War II. We have 400,000 Muslims. They are among the people that fought World War II. And we have 3.1 million Muslims in England. We have 13,500 businesses in London, Muslims only in London. 13,500 businesses owned by Muslims in London. Muslims contribute 32 billion to UK economy. And we have 29,200 professionals in NHS staff as Muslims. In charity, Muslims contribute 120 million pounds to charity yearly. Muslims, British Muslims, we are very patriotic. Being patriotic, we have 86% of Muslims who have sense of belonging in UK. 86%. We have sense of belonging. We have something tying us down in UK, and 95% of Muslims feel a loyalty to the UK. About us, Jamaatul Al-Ilahi, we didn't just start from Jamaatul Al-Ilahi. We started from where we were in Asfat in 2010 on the day being called Valentine's Day, 14th of February in 2010. We want to act as one voice of Nigerian Muslim community in Nottingham, Derby, Leicester, and Loughborough by extension. And we are run by voluntary governing council, a trustee under the watchful eyes of the branch Imam. That is what our Sheikh, our Murshid wants. And that is the way of Allah, that every salatu has to be controlled by Imam. Workstream. We try to bridge the gap between Nottingham, Derby, Muslims with joint weekly invocation at Caribbean Institute where we are today. We attend interfaith events, network with other Muslim communities through consultation and attendance to their programs. We spend time and interest on our children. We hold annual family picnic to present the perfect opportunity in a natural environment to get involved with our family and friends, which in turn develop stronger bond and foster warmth, protections, and love, as well as emotions of belonging. We respond to consultations and engagement on behalf of Nigerian Muslim community with the police. We work closely with the National Muslim Organization and local Muslims such as the Council of Britain, the Nottingham Council of Mosques, Nigeria League of Imams and Affairs in London. We organize annual charity locally within our capability, as well as collaborate with other diaspora branches to provide annual Ramadan feed the needy and the Eid al-Adha Qurbani support in Nigeria. A total estimate of 4.6 million naira, about 7,000 pounds approximate, was spent in Ramadan, and 2 million naira, approximately 2,000 pounds, was spent on Qurbani this year, with the collaboration of other branches in UK. I want to use this medium also to appreciate the Muslim aunt in Nottingham and Dabag Welfare and our membership in diaspora, especially in America and the US, for their immense support on these projects. We participate in annual Eid festival with other communities and also organize a get-together party and for Nigerian Muslims in Nottingham and Derby. Burial. We liaise with Corona, funeral directors, Nottingham City Council, our Nottingham Council of Mosque burial team to ensure best burial service is provided for Nigerian Muslims. We provide 24 hours advice and support to bereaved family. We also advocate for speedy burial and extended burial times. We organize annual charity visitations to Muslim cemetery. On Islamophobia and other concerns, we raise community concerns with the Nottingham Council of Mosque about incidents as it may arise. So far, we had no serious cases put forward to the police since inception. On this note, we have a slight problem with the Nottingham City Council about burial time. There's a paperwork we call Green Book. If we didn't get this big Green Book, burial cannot take place. We cannot get the burial death certificate. And this is going against Islamic injunction. We all know when somebody died, Islam enjoined us to speedy in the process of burial. That means if somebody died by 11 o'clock, we cannot get the paperwork done on the same day, and the burial has to be postponed. The officers in charge closes at 11:30. And under Nottingham Council of Mosque, we are fighting for the extension of time in the summer to 2 o'clock, and in the winter to 2 o'clock, and in summer to 4 p.m. But the Nottingham City Council remained adamant, and they said no, they can't change the timing, which infringes our right as Muslims. Because of this, we are pushing it further to the Parliament, and we are raising a petition. This petition, I already put it on the platform some time ago. If you have already completed the petition online, you don't have to do this. But if you haven't, please take your time and fill this petition before you leave. I have been to Gambia Community Mosque today, and I have about 35 people signed. I'm in charge of Nigerian and Gambian community. So inshallah, I want to enjoy every one of us. We are not doing it for ourselves. We are doing it for our future generation to come. And you don't know, maybe it's going to be me or you tomorrow. So we don't want our burial to be delayed unnecessarily. So please join Nottingham City Council in fighting for this cause so that we can have extension of time to obtain the green document. Finally, I want to quickly recognize some few people here. It's not going to take too much time. Allah says, "La in shakaritun la sidanakum, wa la in kafaritun azabi la shadid." And it went further in. It says, "Man yaf'alu Allahu bi asabikum in shakaritu wa amantum wa kana Allahu shakiran alima." I don't have time to explain this in English or translate because of the timing, and my MC is here right behind me. I want to quickly recognize a boy here. His name is Atilade. He's going to get the medal for being the most helpful boy throughout the year for our Salah. You don't get an award from me, or you don't get medal from me for nothing. You get it by merit. One day, I was the one arranging chairs. I was the one doing the engine and everything. And he came to me. He says, "Why is it that you, Imam, doing all these things?" I said, "It should be the work of our executives." He said, "What is the work of chairman?" I said, "The chairman is to do all this." He said, "I want to become the chairman." I said, "You want to be the chairman?" That's fine. I like it. If you can be junior chairman, then we have big chairman because you don't have money. Big chairman have money. And he said, "I will take up that responsibility." And since then, he will be the one mobilizing all the younger ones, and they will take all the stuff upstairs, arrange the chairs, and put everything into shape. When we finish our Salatu, he will be the one to pack and everything. So he's the most helpful boy. Medal will go to Absalam Olaleye. Absalam Olaleye. Where is it? Is he here? Daddy, mommy. Okay, sorry. And I have the most helpful girl here, Alima Abubakar. That's my junior secretary. I mean, Alima Abdul-Hakeem. my junior secretary, my young secretary, she said I will take up the secretarial job. And one thing about me, I deal with capacity. If I see a 2-year-old child who can deliver job very well, efficiently, I'm good to go with her. Alima single-handedly did our PDF, Asalatu PDF copy, the whole book, and she's working on the new one, nearly about finished, 80% finished now. So Alima is getting attendance award. Where is she? Jonathan Lonnie. Alima da. I want family da. Baba Iwa. Say Wambi. Alima, come. Don't waste daddy's time. Alima, most helpful girl in Nasalat. Money to Oberika. Anaja Sololada. Eba Gbese Lorun. Most helpful girl of the year 2022. Jamali Nottingham branch, most helpful girl 2022 to Alima Abdul-Hakeem. Baba ní ká fi Fatiha lé ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo akápánu kọ̀ ká ṣe Fatiha fọmọ náà. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin arrahmanir rahim maliki yawmiddin iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in ihdina siratal mustaqim siratal ladzina an'amta alayhim ghayril maghdubi alayhim. And I have the attendance, the best attendance award. Yeah. Jamali Nottingham Branch Attendance Award. First position goes to Mrs. Pedro for the year. She's always at Atilade. When she's not there, 1 week when she's not there, 2nd week she will be here. So the best attendance, first position to Mrs. Pedro, 2022. And second, Al-Fatiha.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين صراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Our second position award goes to Alhaja Rashida Ajinaja. Alhaja Rashida Ajinaja, since she joined us Salatu, she's been very, 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 supportive. Attendance is super. And the third position goes to, it should have been Alhaji Karim, because if he's not here, his wife will not be here. But I decided not to give it to him. So I'm giving it to his wife, Alhaja Zainab Abdul-Hakeem. So she was there. Oh yeah, one of Alima Agba from on behalf of Jamali to your mom. And finally, every year we organize a competition between 2 groups, White House and Green House. The best group for the year 2022, best house of the year, goes to White House. White House. A representative of White House. That chairman's house, that chairman's house. So White House is the win. White House is the best house of the year. White House ever presented in White House. White House is the best. The best house of the year. Al-Fatiha.